But I want to talk about Georgia to start with and what this means. So I'm not going to say that you're exactly like a dog chasing a bus, the Democrats, but let's say you are like a dog chasing a bus. All right, what if you do catch the bus? What are you going to do with the bus? Tell me the top three things that you're going to do if you get to Senate.
Well, Joe, winning either or both of the Senate seats in Georgia doesn't change Joe Biden's agenda and my priorities for the coming Senate. That's to respond to the pandemic that is now raging out of control. We are at the worst point in the history of this pandemic in the United States, and that's got to be job one for President-elect Biden and his incoming team. Dealing with economic recovery from the challenges of this past year comes right alongside that, and then addressing some of the bigger structural challenges we face around racial inequality, climate change. Those are also going to be on the agenda for this year. But right in front of us is getting pandemic relief and getting pandemic response done. That's going to take bipartisanship. That's going to take a seasoned and capable cabinet. And I think, frankly, if both of these two seats go to the Democrats in Georgia, that will make the transition towards delivering on those bold and important objectives easier for the incoming administration.
We all want the pandemic, obviously, to be history soon, and the vaccine hopefully will get us there if it's deployed properly. But I think in the back of your mind you knew what I was asking you. Didn't you?
Yes.
Really? Catching the bus? And you really didn't answer me. So, okay, I'll spell it out for you. How about ending the filibuster? You going to do that? How about packing the court? You going to do that? Puerto Rico going to become a state? You going to do that? How about taxes? You're going to rescind the Trump tax cuts? And how are you going to do this? So how about those four things? Do you want to answer those, or you want to?
Well, Joe, as you well know, I'm a close friend and supporter of President-elect Biden. And he ran on an agenda that included bringing America together, working across the aisle, and delivering sustainable solutions to the challenges facing Americans. If we have a Senate that's divided 50-50, that makes it very hard to do some of the things you just suggested, like recognizing Puerto Rico as a state. And I think the message that was just sent to the people of Georgia and to the Senate and to the people of the United States by these elections last night was folks want us to stop the division, chasing Trump's conspiracy theories, trying to overturn the election, and work together and deliver real relief. The House passed a big and bold pandemic response package 9 months ago, and it didn't see the light of day in the Senate for 8 months. I think there was a lot of frustration over the fact that right at the end of the year, we finally passed a bipartisan bill in the Senate to deliver small business relief, to deliver an extension of unemployment, to deliver support for schools and hospitals. And then at the last moment, President Trump inexplicably threatened to veto the bill. That sort of last-minute tweeting, instability, unpredictability, that's what Joe Biden is going to lead us past. He hasn't spent the last 2 months focusing on relitigating the election. Joe Biden is focused on moving us forward.
So what about
means
taxes, though?
Working across the aisle.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.